Oh, hey guys, welcome back. So let me move that down there and this over here. Right, you can see we're starting exactly where we left off. I've got my phone over there charging, but I can see the stream's playing fine. So while we're in roads, let's do this wagon for Alden, make a little bit extra money. And once I've done this, I'm going to go and do one of the main missions.
Come on, things to do. With you in a moment.
I think they paid our bounties, $15 bounty.
I got another one. You interested?
Well, yes, please, Alden.
How's things, Alden?
Good. All right, this is a little different. Take the coach and deliver it to my contact. He'll pay you well for it. It's a fragile cargo, so go easy.
Okay. But the money best be right.
Oh, it is, Arthur.
It's only about $40, depending
Thanks,
on
mister.
if you can get it there in one piece without breaking the cargo.
Time to go, boy.
Alright, so let's have a look at his little note, see where we're going. North up the road past Face Rock, wagon full of antiques coming from the northeast, headed for a buyer on roads. Should only be a couple of guards. Deliver to Seamus at Emerald Ranch, careful not to damage the wagon or the cargo. And that's popped up on the map in this direction. Sorry, mister, almost took you down. I wanted to get all my guns cleaned. I might even, because I've got so many of them and we are trying to save some money, I maybe just get them all cleaned at a gunsmith and just use the gun oil that I've already got and pick up to keep the gunslingers' guns clean, because obviously you can't, that's just a cattleman revolver there, obviously you can't get those ones cleaned because they're notoriously famous as bad guys' guns. So you have to keep those ones cleaned personally. So I'm thinking, because the amount, I mean, you can't loot a great amount of gun oil, one here and there. So as I said, I think I've got maybe about 18 to 20 of those. So we'll keep those for cleaning the gunslingers and use those for cleaning the gunslingers' guns, and the rest of the guns we'll just clean while we're at a gunsmith picking up varmint, ammo or something like that, you know, just so we're not spending all our money on it and having to rely on. But gun oil's an essential. I don't know, I would have to speak to Paul or Simon to see if buying gun oil would count as a waste of money. I don't think so, because you need your guns. They need to be in top class condition. So whether I would be buying gun oil and it would be a luxury or not, I would suppose would be on first and ask them. So we don't want to damage anything on the wagon, but we need to take out the guards and get it to Emerald Ranch as soon as. That's a nice flat bit of ground for getting it turned. So let's... Are they still alive? No, got them both right. Anybody else? Oh, there is still one alive. Brown chicken, brown cow. Sorry, couldn't resist. Now we can steal the wagon and take it to Seamus. Well, let's see, we have to turn it, so I'll go up to that flat bit where we're at and do it so we're not damaging anything. I remember one of my playthroughs that we live streamed, I didn't take that part literally, and we were flying across country in the wagon and one of the statues flew out the back. I didn't think it was a thing until it happened. See how far they lean out at times, you've got to be very careful. Get our horse to follow us back to the ranch now. Come on then, Rev. Yeah, my original Dapple Thoroughbred at the beginning was RDT. Obviously named RDT because he was reverse Dapple Thoroughbred. So, doing one of the challenges, or just after a challenge, getting chased by the law, one of the bounty hunters that was following me killed him. So I went back to the stables in Valentine and picked up the second free reverse Dapple Thoroughbred, and this one's named Rev because he's a reverse Dapple Thoroughbred. I'm just trying to keep it simple. Still not my main horses, guys. They'll be going back in the stables after this, and I'll be bringing out O'Driscoll, the original horse you get, so we can do a bit of gang missions on him. I might even go to chapter 4 today. Just because there's not a lot left to do with the challenges really that I want to do as Arthur. And I might be able to do some of those as we're doing gang missions. Like stealthily going up behind somebody with the bow, I could do that. Ideally, it would have been good to have done those ones way back when you were taking Kieran to 6 Point Cabin. Not too fast horses. Alright, Seamus, open says me. Thank you. So we'll probably get 40 bucks for this.
The hell you done to this poor thing?
We were gentle. There was no shots fired in it or
There you go.
anything. Didn't hit the wagon at all. Yeah, 40 bucks for that one. You're only getting for the wagon itself, not the horses or the whatever's in it. Right, so let's head back to camp, I suppose, and see Micah. I just want to do I'm going to go over here and see if I can make up any tonic. I know I've got a few there still that we've been collecting on the way, a lot of the single items, but I want to see if I can make any more, so we've got a good supply. When I'm off stream, I'll collect more herbs. Oh, see, look, we can make a couple of things. These ones I want, so I can make another one of those. I've not just got normal miracle tonics, no, just the specials, okay. And stow it, because we're still full at the minute. I'm going to make a few of these just because we have to do the 8 consecutive. I think I've got about 8 or 10 of them already, but you do tend to lose some. So I'll just make a few more of those up. So we've got a good supply for doing that challenge part. Anything else? I'll craft another couple of these. Can't go wrong with dynamite arrows. Come in useful. And I want to make some improved arrows for these sneaky kills. I've already done the challenge that involves making all of these, so it's out the way, so I can use the ones I've got. There we go, that should be enough. Let's sleep until noon. We're in a relatively safe spot. Yeah, when I'm going between gambler challenges off screen, I will film them as I go if they're not too long, to let you see me progress through it. But while I'm going between those, I'll collect more herbs. But I'll need to go up to where I can get golden currants. For the special miracle tonics, I need golden currants, yarrow, and burdock root. And you need 6 of each per potion, so we'll make a few of those. Right, we're going to head back to camp anyway, guys, and get this Micah mission out the way. And see what pops up after that. We might get side missions opening up. Might get more gang missions. I'll take the horse in and get my service. I've not done that for a little while. This one I'm handing in any. In fact, don't go in. Oh, too late. I should have brushed him and fed him before I put him in, because I'm going to pull a Driscoll out. Right. So I've still got Ariel as a spare. I can't remember what level Ariel is. Rev's level 4, O'Driscoll's level 4. Maybe I should bring Ariel out and... Yeah, I'll bring Ariel out instead. And see what level we can work her up to.
That'll make your horse happy.
Right. Still got enough hay for now. Don't need to spend money on that. Right. It's an easy canter back towards camp for a little while, just to let the blood flow in her legs. She's been in the stables for a while, so got to get her warmed up again. She is a racehorse after all. Little jump. Little jump. Yeah, we're good. We're warmed up. We can speed up a bit, Ariel. I stole this one off the old man that slapped her after I beat him in the race. So I mercied him, roped Ariel, put up with her wild ways for the rest of that particular play session I was on. I'm not interested in battling you just now, sir. Yeah, and then so when I came on the next episode, she sort of like quieted right down and trusted me again, so she's nice and calm again. I mean, I would be traumatised too if I watched you kill my owner and then roped me immediately afterwards. So it took a little while for her to gain trust, but she trusts me now. I'm just not sure what level she is. Can I check? Hang on. Player. Let's see. Level 3, yes, so I do need to work on leveling her up a little bit. So I'm glad I pulled her out. We've done all the big races, it's just going to be random little race encounters we come across now, so pretty much Rev's done his job, he's just a spare horse now. O'Driscoll's my main horse, and we'll get Ariel to level 4 as a backup spare. Keep her in the stables. I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest, guys. There's another mission there, but we're just going to head back to camp. Let's see if Mr. Black and Mr. White have spawned in yet. No, there's no white markers. They're not fighting up there. I don't hear them.
Yep.
I've not looted that cabin yet at all. I'm leaving that till the mission where we have to go there. I want to give Arthur something to do as we go along. Let's say we've pretty much done the most of it. Once we get back to camp, I'll give another quick progress report on the challenges, which we've not really got a lot left to do now. We've completed 3 full challenges: Master Hunter, Horseman and Sharpshooter. Some of them we can't complete until the epilogue, that's the collect all the herbs, and what's the other one? Collect all the herbs, and there's something else down that way we can't complete. Oh, we've got something here, guys. Oh, what is it? Is that an S for Sean? Or I can't make it out. Yeah, it looks like Sean. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, we need a chewing tobacco to fill that up.
Hey, you see Mike can put any money in the box?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Thanks. You okay?
Still got some of the camp horses to study. Right, Sean boy, my Irish whippersnapper. Where are we going now? Where are we going, big man?
Not much. What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
And what's she doing?
She's
Oh,
doing
we're going
nothing too.
stagecoach robbing with
exactly
Sean
are
and
you
Mary.
planning?
Beth.
Just a little light robbery, Arthur. Nothing a serious fella like yourself needs to worry about.
And you need to get Mary Beth killed as well as yourself?
Away with yourself, Arthur Morgan. We'll be getting rich, not killed.
Besides, Arthur, I'm so bored, I'd rather be shot.
If you insist. I'm in.
We don't want
These guys are going to be in a
Practice ourselves.
stagecoach,
I've seen you
and
fight, little fella.
I won't be able
You can
to
kill anyone
sneak
of
up
us.
behind any
I
of
ain't
those
letting
with a
you
bow,
take her
so
out robbing, not
we'll
without
do
an
this
extra
mission
gun.
and then we'll
She'll
go
be
looking for a
active,
Driscoll
not
or
fighting.
Lemoyne
Sounds
Raider
good. Come
camps,
on then, let's go rob
so we
this.
can start working it, because it's
Hold
9
up.
we need.
A stagecoach some fella told me about.
Wonderful. Come
You've
on, you
basically
can tell
got
me
to
more
sneak
on the
up behind
ride.
an enemy and shoot them with
Back
your
up
bow,
north. It's coming down from Valentine. I know a great spot to set up an ambush.
and
Just
you
don't start
do it
acting like you're the lead on
stealthily.
this, like you always do.
Wouldn't dream of it.
So pretty much you can only get one at a time, maybe 2 if you're lucky, depending on who sees who. We're hoping that I can do some of them through gang missions, but that,
Follow me.
try to think what ones we've still got to do.
Yeah.
If we get the bank robbery with Uncle and Charles, I'll be able to take out the guy there because he's got his back to us, so I could sneak up behind him and take him out with the bow. So there's one.
So, early bet.
Maybe one at each gang camp we visit, because obviously killing one of them sneakily is it's going to happen in front of all their other one's eyes, but you've done it. You've managed to take one out sneakily before that happens. So it can be time consuming by the time you're going all over the map trying to find camps.
You can watch and give us marks out of 10.
Right
Could
now,
do that.
you're at a 1.
Well said, Arthur.
Can't believe you had to
Oh,
tag along
what
in
the
this
hell,
shit,
Mary
you
Beth?
girl.
running
Remember
over
the
the
crap you
turkeys.
gave me for turning up at that train job with Marston and Charles?
I'm keeping an eye on you, not her. I know she's solid.
All right. Very funny.
Hey, she's probably robbed more folk than both of us put together.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
Mary Beth can pick a pocket faster than you can blink, believe me.
Let's cut up here. It'll be quicker.
First time we laid eyes on her, she was being chased by 3 real angry-looking fellers. We thought, oh, that poor young girl getting picked on like that. But she had a bag full of wallets and gold watches.
Happy memories, I'm sure. So will you two write about that in your journals? Can we get back to the matter at hand here? My job that I've brought you both in on.
We're ready, Sean.
Yes, keep your hair on.
What guns do I want to use here, I wonder? We're going to be... I think I have to use the long scope rifle in this, but they're too close for it. So we won't bother with the gold medal. We'll just go in with the Lancaster, I think.
Shite these English give me. All right, just over this ridge, there's a spot that should give us a good view of the road. Let's leave the horses here so they're out of sight. I want a rifle with a scope. If you got one, we'll be
Yeah, I've brought it with me, but we probably won't
back
use
a bit
it.
from the road.
Such a privilege to be instructed by the master himself.
This way. See the road down there, Mary Beth?
She ain't blind.
Come on, you two. This is gonna be fun.
All right, Arthur. Me and you will take cover behind that log over there.
Okay, you're the boss.
Oh, that's it. So we could do this. Right, Mary Beth's going to be down by that rock.
You're up, Mary Beth.
Takes a few seconds to line it up if you're not already spot on
Of
it.
course she knows what she's doing.
So I'll see if I can get... I don't know how many it is I have to get with the long scope, if any. I could probably just take them out at a distance. I don't know if that would work.
Put in a couple of shots to spook them, like, and then we'll move in.
Are you sure about that?
He tries to go early, so doesn't he? So maybe I can take some out as they're pulling up.
Hey! Hey! Stop, please!
As soon as I see Sean moving, I'm going to line up one of the drivers of the coach. Right, okay.
Thank you.
Shit. Hey, what's the trouble here, miss?
Thank God. I seem to have got myself all spun around out here. My horse ran off, and well, I don't know where I am. You must think I'm such a featherbrain. What's your name, sir?
Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence. Would you gentlemen possibly give me a ride to the nearest town?
This is a banking stage, miss. We can't be picking up passengers. Come on, Harry. Nice young girl like that. And I'm sure we can make an exception.
What are you doing? For Christ's sake! Didn't I say I...
Shush. Is there any more? Who's shooting a note? Right, there he is. Okay. Oh, shit, one's got Mary Beth. Oh, I can't see him, hang on. Gotcha, you son of a biscuit. There you go, Mary Beth.
I think that's a lot.
Ah, but it's a reason, though. You would get yourself knocked out anyway.
Oh, it didn't feel right. Well, you can bust in there and get the money then.
I just took the shot before Sean did.
Come on! Hurry up!
I didn't go any
Before we get
sooner
the
than
law
that. I just seen him moving and you do it. Surprised I managed to get them all, to be honest, with the long scope. Thank goodness for Deadeye.
Are you getting in that coach then?
Yeah.
Not exactly what we planned. A decent take.
Like I said it would be. Next time, just leave us to it, okay?
We'll divvy it up later. Let's split up and meet back at camp.
And now you're making off with all the money too?
Just go. We don't have time to hang around.
Still got
Unbelievable.
one to loot over there. How did I miss him? How did I miss this guy? Right, come on, Arthur, let's go before MD shows up. Right, so we've still got Micah back at camp. Let's see what sort of stuff we managed to loot there. Oh, well, we've got a platinum band we can donate to camp, and a silver clamp buckle, and probably some other bits and pieces. The only trinket Arthur still is able to get is the alligator one, and we won't get that until chapter 6. So the last 3 or 4 won't be until the epilogue. Well, last episode, if you didn't see it, guys, we got the Legendary Panther. We finished Master Hunter challenge, and that opened up the Legendary Panther for us. So we went and got that, managed to study it, track it, and take it out without it even seeing us.
See your cowboy hat face.
Hey, Samantha, welcome back. We've just robbed the stagecoach with Sean and Mary Beth, so now I'm heading back to camp to do the Micah mission. I'm just going to see if that doing these opens up, what it opens up gang-wise and side mission-wise, to see how close I am going to chapter 4.
Watching while I make dinner. I need to watch the panther hunt.
Oh, it was easy. I suppose easy it was, but before I took out the panther, I got back on my horse just so that I could get enough height to study it and all of that before I got it. You'll see what I did. Alright, what are we doing?
Is it true about the bad luck?
Oh, I've got Molly's mirror.
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
I've already picked up
I get
Molly's
hard
mirror.
palpitations going near panthers.
At least I think we did. Yeah, we did.
Here you go. The new mirror. Hopefully some better luck.
Oh, thanks, Arthur. I have something you might like. I'll leave it by your tent later.
Thank you, Miss O'Shea. A little bit of good luck for that. A little bit of good honour. We really need to work on that. Yeah, challenge update to let you see what we did and didn't do. We've robbed $21. This is why my honour's so low, guys, because we've been doing some of these. But we've robbed a few people in Saint Denis, leaving the rest of the treasure maps for John. I'll do gamblers off stream, but I will record some of it so that you can see the progress I'm making as I go. And I'll put them up in the Red Dead Redemption 2 Shorts 2 playlist. Herbalist 9 will finish as John. We completed Horseman, Master Hunter and Sharpshooter. Survivalist, I'm going to try and get that done today. That's why I've made some small game arrows. It's 8 consecutive small game kills using small game arrows. So for that, you're looking at either squirrels, chipmunks, rats, anything like that that will kill easily with one arrow. And then you've got your weapons expert, 0 of 9 bow stealth kills, and that's enemies that you have to take out. So as we're going to be doing shortly, I'll show you what I mean. We'll find O'Driscoll and Lemoyne wilderness camps where you get 4 or 5 of them in it. We'll sneak around till we can get behind one of them, take him out stealthily with the bow. That's when the others will be alerted, so we'll have to take them out and we can loot the camps. So, and then we'll also try and do some of those in-gang missions. The Micah one, I'm trying to remember what one this is. Let me see where we're at with Micah. What are we doing? I've got a feeling this could be the kidnapping. Or have I done that? No, it could be the kidnapping. Let me see. Why is it not showing me? Why is it not showing me what it is? Right, anyway, I think it is. If it's Blessed are the Peacemakers. Yeah, I think it is the kidnapping. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Give me a second while they
Blessed are
talk.
the peacemakers, for they shall be called.
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town. Things were about to get ugly.
This one takes a little while, so I'm just getting a drink and a puff my vape before I start.
Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost
Good
your
to go,
mind?
guys. Good to go.
Always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley?
It's a trap. Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance. Gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother.
Wish there was an option to just skip some of these missions that you don't really want to do, but you've got to. Peter Blomquist is what makes this story a great story. If he wasn't such a good actor at being Nasty Micah, this story would never happen.
It's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Sorry, Mr. Pearson. Although it would have been good if you could have went in Arthur's place. I hate this mission for the simple fact they couldn't have waited long at the crossroads on Arthur coming back.
Then, Morgan. Let's go then.
The whole plan was, I mean, Micah must have talked Dutch into just leaving him and letting Arthur find his own way back. Yeah, you son of a bitch.
You know, I've been fighting.
I blame Micah.
I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make
Micah's
no
already
mistake
got a
in that.
small gang at this point. He already knows Joe and Cleet. Online set an hour before this, and you bump into Joe as one of the little side missions. You can find Joe, and he says, oh, do you know Micah? Do you know Cleet? So Micah's already got a little gang at this point.
Because of Blackwater.
He's got his own agenda. He wants the good guns out of this gang, but he wants the ones that are going to be loyal to him, not the big cheesies.
Really?
That's, yeah. Yeah, online set an hour, a year before this.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Which I find amusing because of the, like, the original, this is set in 1899, and I just love that they chose that year.
Yeah.
And take the camp's money with him, which is why he keeps asking about it.
Yeah, the Blackwater money. He wants that in camp. He wants rid of Hosea, Arthur, and John, while he works on Dutch, his ego, and paranoia, and all that, all through it about the three of them. And then get the Blackwater money with Dutch, get the reward money for Hosea, Arthur, and John, which is pretty substantial. They're all worth about $5,000 each at this point. And then take out Dutch, who's worth $10,000, get the Blackwater money, which is approximately $150,000, and take over what's left of the gang, getting rid of the dead wood. You know, get rid of the ones that aren't going to be any good to him, and keep the good guns. Javier, Bill. At that point, Sean, Lenny's still trying to work on.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them, I don't like having eyes.
And then take Bill, Javier. I mean, listen to the way he speaks to, like, the minor gang members when we're in camp. Like, he's trying to butter them up. He's insulting them, but at the same time complimenting them and trying to get on their good side, so that when he eventually does take over, they're going to want to work for him. He's playing on their egos, like he's doing with Dutch right now.
Too much. There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah. Might be
I say Micah is the one and only rat in this entire game.
full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Man.
I think when you don't see Micah takes a while to want to come back to camp. And I think when he's away from camp, he's meeting up with Joe and Cleet, who are feeding information to the Pinkertons, like anonymously saying, "Oh, we heard this guy with a white hat in a pub saying that the Vanderlyn gang were going to be at such and such a place. If you see that guy with the gang, don't shoot him. He's our informant, and we can keep giving you information." So that's the way I see it as happening, because of what I know from online and from this story-wise.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards. We'll be there, partner.
As you'll notice, once the Blackwater money's back in their hands in Chapter 6, Joe and Cleet are suddenly part of the gang, because Micah knows he's going to need them. What if Bill and Javier do turn up at it? What if Arthur does survive? Well, oh shit. I know I should have went up. I just wanted to see what that looked like right there. It's just a yellow marker. Yeah, I know I'm going. Jeez, Dutch. I'm going to slide down this bit. Hang on. I was too busy talking and forgot where I was, guys. Sorry about that.
It was in Micah's good fortune that Arthur got sick.
Exactly. Made him weaker. Also that John got captured through one of Joe or Cleet's anonymous tips via Micah, you know. Wonder if the vulture represents Combe. Grab another drink. I need to get out the can over here because I can't hide the name of the can on screen, so I don't want to get done for anything that I shouldn't. But it's the fizzy stuff that's my favourite. Right, come on then. And you'll see that Colm also rides a black standard bred. It's there.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
I do like the Colm character. I would like to know more of his story, other than what we've just heard from Dutch and Arthur.
You always love the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here, Colm? Is this thing over?
Hello.
Hey, Shine Spidey, welcome back.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange.
Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them
I
all
could maybe
back.
get a couple of them in this mission with the bow once I get my weapons back.
Did I kill you?
Not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Shotgun close range to the shoulder. Thankfully that wouldn't have caused too big a hole. We got set up through some information that Pearson got from an O'Driscoll in a bar, where Colm wanted to make peace. So the O'Driscolls basically wanted to make peace with us, and when we went out there to negotiate the peace, they've kidnapped Arthur.
Oh no.
They've kidnapped Arthur. You'll find out the plan in a minute. So this is us in a place called Lone Mule Stead. Basically just across the water from Blackwater. But still in the New Hanover area.
Arthur Morgan.
Or West Elizabeth, whatever you want to call it.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Colm.
What about Dutch? What happened to him?
Dutch and Micah went back to the crossroads to meet up with Arthur, and he wasn't there. And rather than wait to find out what happened, I think Micah's talked Dutch into going back to camp, and just Arthur will catch up when he gets there. But they don't know at this point that Arthur's been kidnapped, but Colm wants them to come looking. You'll hear it here.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached.
Dutch left Arthur.
And then all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort.
He just ditched Arthur.
Pretty much.
As soon as I had them.
But they're wanting... Colm wants Dutch and the gang...
Arthur's illness hyphen the beatings.
Colm wants Dutch and the gang to come and save Arthur, so that when they get there, Combs going to have tipped off the law to be there to take them out.
Of course. He's gonna be so mad.
So basically we're going to have to try and escape before the gang gets there to stop that happening. Yeah.
Arthur, I missed you.
Don't worry, Arthur. We'll get some of them back at least.
I reached level 44 on Red Dead Online.
Well done, Chase. Are you even sleeping these days? Nail file. Come on, Arthur. Swing. This time, grab it. Right, now we've got a shotgun wound in our shoulder that we have to cauterize. Come on, Arthur. Gunpowder next. Candle. Can't watch. Uh-oh. He's basically sealed the wound with fire. But he's dug out the buckshot and any material that's left in there, so hopefully it won't get infected. And we get 3 throwing knives off of this guy. So let's see what we can do.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Right. Let's get the guy in front of us first, Arthur. Right, next. Look at the guy at this side of the cabin. Let's see. Oh, he's turned back towards us. We'll sneak round behind him then. Now he's facing us again, so we need him to face away. Come on, turn round, bugger. He's right there, but we need him to turn round briefly. Come on, because my weapons are right behind him at that cabin door. There he goes. Shit. Right. Get him, Arthur. Ah, shit. Duck, Arthur. Oh, shit, get behind there and duck. My weapons are here if I can get to them. Come on, get my weapons. Not inside the cabin. They're just right there at the door. Recover weapons. Come on, recover weapons. Right, get back in the cabin a second, just until I can take some health. Alright, maybe not. You've got to watch because your aim's off because of... Right, hang on. Just going to take that just now so I can get Arthur out of here. Come on, Arthur, get up and run. I need to get him out of here before any other O'Driscolls come and get us. definitely not a gold medal attempt because I got rumbled, but we'll get him out alive, hopefully. Go with the tides. The horse will find its own way back when you pass out. Come on, Arthur. You're supposed to pass out. I'm almost at the other side. There we go. We're on a shallow bit. We'll go into a deeper bit again for a little bit. There we go, we're going to pass out. Okay, I'll let the horse take us home, guys. Yeah, you're supposed to kill those 4 guys silently and escape. But I got rumbled because the first one, my sight started to come back, so I couldn't dead-eye him. I was trying to do it. Wasn't quick enough. Might get silver, but I doubt it. It's probably a time limit. I think you only had like a minute or a minute and a half to do the self first aid.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup,
Or to escape the chains and do the first aid, something like that. I'll check it.
I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. You're safe now.
That's pretty tough.
See, if Arthur hadn't escaped and Micah hadn't talked Dutch into going looking for him, or had have talked Dutch into going looking for him,
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
I think Micah stopped Dutch from going back there at that point, knowing it was a trap, and that the law would just be happy to take Arthur, so that would have been the end of his story. Then Micah would have to go after John, Hosea, and then Dutch, so he could take over what was left of the guns in the gang. Or the ones that were at least loyal to Arthur. Get rid of them.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
About the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well,
I heard that everyone's got a sense of humour.
You too.
Dutch up there smoking a cigarette. Let's see if he mentions the pipe when we talk to him.
Good evening, Arthur.
You were coming for me, right, Dutch?
Oh.
Of course, son. Good to see you back up and at 'em again.
Few more battle scars?
He your cowboy hat face.
There you
He
go.
just ditched Arthur. I don't think this helped Arthur's illness hyphen the beatings.
Yeah, did you hear him there? Were you going to come back for me, Dutch? You were coming back for me? Of course, yeah. Okay. We just know what a git Dutch is by this point. Micah's already starting to get in his head. At least we managed to recover all our belongings. Gang didn't have to pay for our stuff out of the camp funds. Grab a sleep. Oh, no, what are we examining? Oh, the bank robbery.
Is Arthur low honor?
At the minute, yeah, because we've done a lot of the challenges, Chase. But I'm going to work on getting his honour back up. Don't you worry about that. That one we're not going near. That one will take us towards chapter 4, won't it? So let me just see what else we can do. We've got all the legendary animals we can get at this stage. We've got all the legendary fish we can get at this stage. We'll probably still come across some dinosaur bones and dream catchers and that, but I'm not in a rush to finish those this time. We've done the cigarette cards. That was the pressing one.
Chuck a few fish back in the river, and you'll be good boy Arthur.
Oh yeah,
With
yeah.
Joy.
I've already started saying hello to people when I was in Saint Denis and things to get it back up. Just a quick recap. I've already done a recap, but just a quick one. The challenges we've still to do. Still to get about $28 for Bandit 7. We're leaving the rest of the treasure maps to John. I'm going to do Gambler 5. I'm going to do the Gambler ones offline, but I will record bits of it so you can see how I progressed through. Herbalist 9, we're leaving that till John. We've completed Horseman, Master Hunter and Sharpshooter. I'm going to do that one. We're going to head up towards Strawberry and start hunting squirrels. I'm going to do stealth kills in some of the gang missions and as we look for O'Driscolls.
On Red Dead Online.
And that's pretty much all we've still got to do challenges wise.
Good evening, Arthur.
Good evening, Miss Molly. Arthur's hair's getting long again, though, guys. We had our 11th death in the last episode. So I had to shave Arthur bald again. So that's 11 deaths in this playthrough so far, but I think this is episode 22. So we're averaging a death every 2 episodes at the minute. Yeah, let's...
Okay, my girl. Evening, Mr. Morgan.
Hi, Pearson.
Need any supplies?
Always. You never have too much.
Yeah.
Out in the open here and have a look and see if there's any smoke trails about so we can look for some Lemoyne Raider camps. Nothing at the minute. No. No. Oh. That'll probably just be a camper, but we'll go and have a look just in case. Might be O'Driscolls, you never know. Not O'Driscolls, Lemoyne Raiders.
Oh, that night sky is gorgeous.
It really is, isn't it? I think it's just a normal camp. It's not an enemy. Yeah, we won't bother him. Alright, where do we normally find... Let's go to Shady Belle. What the hell? Shady Belle, Shady Belle. Should be a few there, so we might be able to take out one or two of those stealthily before we get rumbled. I think I could maybe get 4, maybe 5 without getting rumbled, I think. If I do it the way I'm planning. If they've spawned back in, because we did clear this camp already a couple of episodes ago. But because it's one of the main hideouts, I'm hoping that they've respawned.
There, girl.
Well, carrot, there you go.
Girl, just a scratch.
And as you can see, I mean, I've got plenty of supplies because we've looted everything. Got plenty of money because I've lost a couple of grand because I had to pay bounties with doing the low honor challenges. But we've still got 10.5 grand there. When we've been donating stuff to camp, we've been donating items so we can keep the cash. And we've just been using the cash funds to upgrade the camp. So I've got all the main things. I've still got the rug to make for John, a couple of things for Arthur's camp, and a couple of the main camp items, like some sort of hanging bones or a fur for the campfire seating. Just silly little things like that we can do. That's not part of the 100%, but I do like to make sure the camp's looked after and well decorated. That's just me. See if any of them's at the church. Might be able to get one of them from behind. And then carry on to Shady Bell and do a couple down there. Again, we've already cleared this out, so whether they've spawned back in at this point or not. I'm not seeing any lights on, so probably not. There's nobody at the window. Not seeing anybody at the doors. So let's go and check out Shady Bell.
Yep.
Let's see if this is Lemoyne Raiders over here.
Yep.
This could be Raiders. Oh yeah, we'll get our first one here. Just need to make sure he is facing away from you. Right. Let's see who's sitting where. That one's sitting over there. That one there's got his back to us, so's that one, so I can shoot one of those two in the back. And that's a stealth bow kill. Get him in the head. Right, there we go, and then we'll run away. I know I can use their camp to collect items, but I have got enough just now. So that's our first bow stealth kill, and you can do that 9 or 10 times, whatever it is, 9 times you need to do it. You don't have to fight them, or you can go and fight them if you want the loot. So I'm still going to go to Shady Bell. There is lights, but whether they're actually here or not, let's have a bit of a look.
Easy now.
Doesn't look like there's anybody here. No, so I'm not getting anybody in Shady Belt. So we're relying on coming across different camps now for a while, guys, until they respawn. And gang missions, I can't do it in that Bill mission because we're walking into the trap in that one. Don't let the gators fool you. Come on. Oh, you bitch. You can tell this one's not had a lot of gator training. This time, come on. Jump.
Good girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Yep.
There might be raiders staying up in the fort. That's another one of their main hideouts, isn't it? I don't think I've cleared that out yet, except when we were... Have we done Lindsay Wofford? Is that later on? So there might be raiders up there. Where is the fort again? It's in here. Is this where I've not been yet? Oh, there it's Fort Brennan's. Might be raiders up there. Might be able to take out one or two. Might come across some camps on the way up that way. What was the other one? Yeah, consecutive small. Okay.
Yeah.
If I see any wagons getting raided or things like that, we should be able to sneak up on some of them and maybe take one of them out from behind. Which will count as well because it's still somebody robbing, it's still an enemy robbing something. As long as it's a red dot on the map, human. I don't think it counts for animals. Keep an eye open for smoke trails and campfires. Oh shit, I don't want to be stuck around here. Twice the night folk have killed me, guys. So twice I've had to shave Arthur because of the night folk, so we're not messing around with them. Smoke trails out this way where I might get a gang. No campfire smokes, no. Okay. be a great place for gator practice, wouldn't it? There's just all lying about all over the place. A full show jumping course made out of gators. Even the swamp's beautiful at this time of the day, isn't it? Look at it. Love it. And I think I've got a perfect cardinal for the art exhibition. Just quickly check that. Oh. Yes, I need a rat and a woodpecker. We got the cardinal last 2 episodes ago. So I need to get a woodpecker and a rat quite quick. It's a snake, you're okay.
You done good, girl.
PRB
Right.
hyphen having some dinner X.
No worries, Samantha. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Right, let's see if there's any raiders here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think there are any. I would be seeing red dots by now. Yeah, there's nobody here. Yeah, nobody here. Okay. We won't give up hope. We will fast travel down towards Hanging Dog Rat. Well, fast travel to Strawberry. Gonna have a look around. Oh, some golden currants. We'll take those. Kind of handy for our next special miracle tonic as we go. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to collect herbs. I was going to leave this for John, but I know we will get X amount. We can collect all the ones from this area, I suppose. There's only 8 different ones down south that we can't get. I haven't seen any more golden currants offhand. It was only them I was after just now. What's the horse got over here? Golden currants. Thank you, horsey. So that's 6 of those. That's the exact amount I need for one special miracle tonic. And then you need 6 yarrow and 6 burdock root.
Let's go, girl.
Alright, okay. Let me get that marker off the map. So O'Driscoll camps. I suppose we could just head cross country back towards Valentine, and that'll take us through New Hanover. We might see some O'Driscoll camps as we go. And if we're very lucky, we might pass another Lemoyne Raiders one before we get to New Hanover. I think there should be O'Driscolls at Hanging Dog Ranch for sure. Might be able to get one of them before they're alerted. This is the worst part about the challenges, guys, is the time, you know, the time it takes. The grinding, they're very time consuming. Arthur's singing. Or he was. I've just turned it up a little bit so we can hear if he does.
Good morning.
Good morning. No, he stopped. Now I am a prisoner, and I'll stay one till I die. Come on, Arthur, sing with me. California.
Fine morning, partner.
Yes, sirree, Bob. No, I'm not seeing any smokestacks, but we will head off road. It's usually in a Driscoll camp over by Dewberry Creek. Where else? Not seeing any smokestacks. I might just have to go and do the Bill mission and get into chapter 4. Maybe I've taken them all out in the past for other things. Let's head down this way. Head behind that ranch in front of us. Travel down towards the marker on the map just to see if anything does spawn in. That's one of those sharpshooter wannabes. No, thank you, sir. It doesn't look like I'm seeing any other camps offhand, does it? Might just be fast travelling to Strawberry and going and do the consecutive small game. I think I've taken out all the gangs. It looks like a cedar waxwing. Hang on. Where'd you go, little bird? No, it's too big to be a cedar waxwing. It just looked like a small one when it first came over. Ghost Range. What are you? A duck. No smokestacks, guys. What the hell's going on? Nobody's camping up. 9:16 AM. Surely there is some camp set up somewhere. Need to get this honor back up. Unbelievable, isn't it? Usually you see 3, 4, 5 smokestacks around about, and when you actually want them, nowhere to be seen. I don't think they show up as red dots in there, do they? So can't stealth them. I'll ride past and take a look, so.
This here's private property.
Yeah, he's came up as a red dot. See, they've gone again, so as soon as you go away, they're not classing you as an enemy. Head to Valentine, then we'll fast travel to Strawberry from there. Take a stage down. That's a white blip, it's not a red dot, or I would have... Even then, I don't think you could stealthily come up behind people on horseback. Maybe you can. Maybe it's just me that's about as light-footed.
Good Lord.
Are you going to Strawberry Fair?
All right, end of the line here.
Thanks.
Over there already? Jeez, that was quick. Oh god, that's fizzy fizzy. Right, Ariel, let's go squirrel hunting. Yeah, we'll go this way first of all. Take the marker off the map, it'll just distract me. Squirrels, chipmunks and rats.
Out of the damn way.
And maybe a small bird here or there. But no, to kill was 8. 8 did I say in a row? 8, yes. So we can't kill anything else in between. We've just got to get on with squirrels, chipmunks and rats and make sure of the clean kills for them to count. Maybe some California quail. I should be able to take them out with small game arrows. If we get round that far, let's go through the wood, see what we can see. See if anything's moving. No, okay, keep going. Rabbits are no good. Small game arrows won't take them out unless you hit them a perfect shot. So it's got to be smaller than a rabbit. And yeah, if I kill 7 in a row and I start getting chased in an ambush and I kill a guy, then it takes it right back to looking for 7 in a row. Just so you know, guys. Oh, I think I see a squirrel down here, or was it a rabbit? It's a rabbit, but I'm sure I've seen a squirrel. Rabbit, 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 deer. Maybe it wasn't then. Also a great place for raccoons. You heard a pair running in there. That a squirrel. There's one to get us started. There we go, that one died. Take the arrow back. Oh, maybe not. Lost the arrow. Oh, there it's rolling down the hill. Hang on. Oh, let me pick it up. Is it still rolling down the hill? Where did my arrow go, guys? Did I pick it up? I've only got 16, so I don't think I picked it up. Right, so we've got one squirrel. Wah ha ha ha. Right. We'll keep heading back towards Strawberry and hopefully we'll see some more. Use your dead eye, because if you don't kill the squirrel, it will revert right back as well. If you don't kill it with the first arrow. Come on, where are all the squirrels at? We're getting closer now to Strawberry, so we'll take a left up here. Rabbits, another rabbit. Come on, squirrels and chipmunks, where are you? See, that one didn't die. Oh, it was a skunk, it wasn't a squirrel. So I'm back to 0, guys, back to 0. Shit. My bad. Right. I thought it was a squirrel at first. I should have checked, double checked. What's that? A raccoon, a rabbit, another rabbit, another rabbit. I'm hearing wolves somewhere. Right, we don't want to cross into West Elizabeth. So we'll head back up this way.
Nice and easy.
Wolf's following me. That's alright, I've lost it again. Come on, where are all these bloody squirrels when you want them? Right, so we went left the last time we came past this junction, so we'll go straight ahead this time. Oh, there's a carrot. So I think rabbits just count as game. They're not small game. Or I would take them out with improved arrows and try and get them, but to use small game arrows, so we've got to use. Rabbits, raccoons, a squirrel. I see a squirrel. Oh, it's not dead, you son of a bitch. And the arrow's stuck there, rolling down the hill again, look. See, it's not so easy to do this, guys. Definitely not so easy to do it. Do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do it the easy way. Instead of hunting the squirrels, we're going to go for mangy rats. We're going to go to the Elysium Pool. Let's fast travel to Ansburg. We'll go into the Elysium Pool cave. There's nothing but mangy rats in there. We'll take those out. And I've got my miner's helmet on my horse, so we should be good. Let's do it the easy way. Sod this looking for squirrels. These rats will go out one shot with a small game arrow easily. See, what's really good is if you've still got this mission when you get to the guy in Saint Denis that's wanting you to clear his bar of rats. That's when you could do this mission. But we're going to go to the Elysium Pool caves. We've got our miner's hat, or our headlight as we like to call it. Put your headlight on, Arthur. We've got our small game arrows, but because we're going into cougar territory, we'll get the Springfield out first.
Still 11 deaths.
11 deaths, Simon. I'm heading to the Elysium Pool to do the 8 consecutive small game. I'm going to take out the mangy rats in the cave. Get a little bit of honour for this. Yeah, completed a few of the challenges, so I need to get my honour back up, Simon. There you go, mister. Get yourself out of here.
Quite hairy now.
We're getting there yet. I've got a decent beard.
I die with these animals. You're my savior, sir.
Get some bird dog coffee, these guys. That'll save me having to collect some of that. And a fire bottle. Very nice. If you're wondering where you get the miner's helmet, it's from the same cave that you get the bounty hunter, the bounty Joshua Brown. You push the detonator in that cave and it will open up the back of the cave where you'll find the miner's helmet, a gold nugget. I can't remember if you get a couple of dollars off the miner that's in there or not as well. Something or other anyway. But it's one of the hats that you can keep on your horse permanently, which is handy for treasure trails and caving. Let's see if this lockbox is unlocked, restocked, sorry. No, it's not respawned yet.
Yep.
I did get the rock carving from didn't I? Yeah, it's not shining, so I've got it. It's up there. Right, so we've got that rock carving. Right, so 8 consecutive small game arrowed critters. We've got our small game arrows on. Let's go and kill some rats. Right. One right in front of me. There it was. There it's at my feet. One. Arthur. That's one. Get the arrow back. That's another one. Can hear them. I'll see one. One, where are you? I may have just run past one. Probably not. Is that one just running past me right now? The rat just come past there. It did, didn't it? Or is it coming this way? Can hear them. It's seeing the little buggers is the problem. Oh, there's one. Get the arrow back from that one. Right, where are you? I hear you, but where are you? There. It's pretty damn impossible to see half the time in here. I can hear it. It's right next to me. I just can't see them. Oh, there it is. that 5? Dead ends. Any of them stuck in the dead end? Nope. Where are you? I hear you. I picked an arrow up. It's over there. I can grab it. At least not want that. Right, ratties. I'm not picking them up, that's for sure. Where? Where are you? Uh-huh. Is that it? Where? What the hell is that? What the hell is that that's shiny down there? Oh, it's the bat. Oh, I wonder if I can get a perfect bat carcass. I didn't kill them, so I can get away with that, you see. Right, now where's these bloody rats? Let's give us a little bit more light to see where they are. But they run away from the light, so I've got to... Where are yous? That one's dead, whatever it is. That's another bat. There's plenty of bats flapping around I could probably take out, but I don't want to take them out. I might miss them. Oh, I have to climb up. There's any rats up here. You've got to be careful you don't kill the bats by accident, or it'll reset if you've not used a small game arrow. I say I've got 5 at the minute. There is another rat down here. You can tell it's a different squeak from the bats, which are going cray-cray up there. That one's already dead. There's one. Yeah. Might have to go down below. Right, let's see if there's any down here. One in the corner. Nope, I have to go through. I have to go through the cave. Alright, stand up, Arthur. Let's see what we've got down here. I'll check the lockbox, see if it's respawned yet. Nope. Okay. No rats in here, are you kidding me? No. No. Okay, no rats in here, guys. No, still none. Come up this way. Duck, Arthur. Right, let's see if any more rats have come back in now. Other than the dead ones, that is. No. I'm gonna miss it. Shit. Did that? I don't think I got that. I know it died, but I don't know if it was my arrow that got it. Let's see. I don't think that counted. Let me check. Oh, it did. Oh, you jammy son of a bitch. Right, okay. Let's see. There's no more coming in. I'm going to go out. I'm going to camp up for the night, and then I'm going to come back in to the cave the next day and see if we can get more to spawn without killing anything else. I only need to get 2 more, and I don't want to mess it up. So let's sleep until noon. Seven hours is plenty of time for more rats to come out and feed. Do-do-do. We've already got the gold that was up here, I believe. I'll do a quick check, but I'm sure I've already got this one. Right, X marks the spot, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. I've just got big feet and I've not, so I'm just double checking. Yeah, I think we've got the gold from in here, guys. Come on. I don't want to kill anything else. We need to get back down here. To go catch good old Ratus before it messes up her program here. In the wrong way. You stay up here away from the water, please. Don't want my horse poisoned. Oh, bat's still coming out. Climb, Arthur. Arthur, climb over it, for goodness sake. Arthur, what the frick is wrong with you? He does not want to climb over that at all. Let's see if any more rats have spawned in. Doesn't look like it, does it? Game's been a dick. There is a bat hanging from the roof there, I can see it. Got that. Any more bats hanging on the roof? No. Okay, gonna wait on another bat or rat arriving. Let's see if it stayed perfect. If it did, we'll keep hold of that perfect one. Oh no, it's a good one. Right. The stars looked like it was a perfect to begin with. Right, so I just need a squirrel, a chipmunk, another rat. There's a bat just went inside the cave, was it? Or was it birds? Just birds. Speaking of birds, let's see if there's anything sitting in the... Let's see now. There's a toad. Let's take that out. There we go. We've got the toads as well, so that was the 8th. Let's see, so this is quite a good area for small game. Craft the home and tomahawk, improved tomahawk, volatile dynamite and volatile fire bottle. I should be able to do all that. It depends on, I think I've got hawk feathers and things left, but whether it's the right ones. So I've got improved throwing knife, fire bottle. Wait a minute. Let me just check that again. Yeah, so what did I say I needed? Don't have enough ingredients. So let me see what I need. Home and tomahawk, improved tomahawk, volatile dynamite, volatile fire bottles. So I'll go and get tomahawks. I'll check their... I'll have to check and make sure I've got the rest. I've made improved tomahawks, so I can do that. Volatile fire bottles, I'm sure I've got them all. Just need the ingredients.
Come on, girl.
Oh, Dreamcatcher or something here. Yep. I felt the dent in the controller. That's 9 of 20 we've found. Are you telling me there's a cougar about or something? Let me... Just in case. Let me have a look. No, I'm not seeing any cougars about. I think you're just being grumpy. I'm maxed out on wild mint, I think. I don't think I can carry any more wild mint. So I'll need to do some more meat cooking as well off stream. Just to make room in my satchel for that. So I think we've done all I can do. I think I'm going to have to go to the Bill mission and get us into chapter 4, guys. So let's fast travel back to Rhodes. No, we'll go back to camp and then I'll ride into Rhodes, because then that way I'll be able to take guns off my horse. Do, 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 do. Not there yet, no. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Right. Change your hat, Arthur, before Karen notices and rips the piss out you.
Hey, Karen.
It's the Wounded Warrior. You're back in business then?
I think so.
Is that it?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
So we're going to meet Bill, Micah and Sean. You can tell I don't want to be doing this mission, but I have to get to chapter 4 somehow, guys.
Hey there, fella.
Hey there, mister. I'm going to give them a clean before we get too close as well. See what's needing what. That's fine. Fine. I think I'll use Midnight's pistol in this side. Just for some speed, because fast action one. Right, we're good to go. So before we have to put our guns away, I'm going to jump off the horse, or I won't get to take the guns into Rhodes because we're not meant to be using them. So stay off your horse and run the rest of the way, guys. Or steal a different horse if you've got a secondary horse, if you know what I mean. Well, it's not too far anyway, the station. You can basically just see it on the corner there, round the corner. Arthur can run faster than his horse. Go, Arthur. Go, Arthur. You got this. I'll take another stamina before I get to Bill's. See, there you go. If I was still on my horse there, I wouldn't be able to get my rifles off it. Not going to sprint, just going to run normally. before we start the mission. We'll make sure he's fed right up, so we don't have to take any health items other than chewing tobacco, which isn't a health item. Right, I'm going to get my horse to stay over there out of harm's way.
Stay, girl.
Right, guys, what's happening?
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
Look at them all staring at us as you walk through the town. It's, you just know shit's about to go down, guys. Look at them all.
Can we trust them?
They're all staring at us, look.
Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle
I
of
think
some
this is one of the missions you're only meant to use handguns if you want the gold medal, isn't
They were
it?
saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Knew it was coming, still scary. He got the bottle and not me. Ah, smack him. Oh, missed for that shot. So I'm hoping it's not a big accuracy mission, this one. Right, hang on, there's somebody. Oh, there he is. You I want. Then you. And then you. Still not dead though. Hang on. Oh, I can't get any behind the statue. Why won't you die, you son of a bitch?
You sure you want to talk about this now, Morgan? You might as well give up.
Now I'm just getting mad with him. That's right, Mike, I got him. Where are you? This time, die, you son of a...
None of these bastards gonna walk out of here.
No, keep your pistol out, Arthur. Oh, Mike, I got him in the back. And that one, okay. Sloppier than town drunk, Micah.
Don't talk to me about sloppy.
Better in here, not there.
Oh. Hang on. I'm not seeing them very well at that point. Really? That's in the way.
See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them. Not all of them. Sheriff.
Just going to let a few while Micah heads towards the sheriff.
We'll find them later.
There could be a time limit on this, but it's fine.
Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell. Who do you think you are? Bunch of two big thugs from God knows where?
Right, let's catch up with him.
We put down far worse than you, 100 times over.
I can't take my chewing tobacco here.
Always will be. Only grays I see left around here.
So I need to try and kill 3 of these ones, I think, out of the 4. Before Micah takes out at least 2 of them. That's the hard bit.
Don't do it! You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Got him. Whew. Right.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
His beard's growing fast, but his hair hasn't. You'll notice.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on
Maybe I
what,
didn't
6
shave his
months
beard
now?
the last time.
All you ever done was
I don't know.
complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boys' body.
I did stop for an hour and a half break, didn't I? Well, ordered food, got it delivered and ate it.
You and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Right, okay. R.I.P. Sean. You're a good kid.
Sean has been killed. His head shot half off in an ambush. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble.
And so if we head back to camp now, we'll be ready to move on to chapter 4. Yeah, I think it was the time limit that I missed out on here. Or maybe I only got 2 before maybe me and Micah shot the second one at the same time. And then you're meant to complete it in 4 minutes 30 seconds. I got the 20 headshots I needed. Alright, okay.
Back out there.
Yeah, it's only Dutch. So let's go and get this gang moved on to the next safe haven, which will be Shady Belle, chapter 4, Saint Denis. Is that right? Yeah. That's where we find out that Jack's gone tata.
Everybody just calm down. Now, I know you're worried.
Hang on. 4 Dutch shouts on us.
You have everybody looking for him, and we are going to find this boy. Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill them. Rest of you, let's ride.
This is where Micah's cursing and doesn't follow on. He was wanting Bill and Javier not to go. You'll notice he doesn't go with us.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Ideally, he was only wanting Hosea, Dutch, Arthur and John to go in this one. The rest all followed on.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine. How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. Or if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows. What? I've turned every stone. For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam. We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come.
Okay, get your
hands right. Nobody makes a move until I say so.
I know it's not quite a spaghetti western, but I think the epilogue's more a spaghetti western than RDR2. Yeah, just making sure got that ready, all good to go. I don't need those. I shouldn't really take them. I'm quite happy using the handguns.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Stay there, Ariel.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Iconic scene.
It really is.
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you
So
have
they talk
with
like
us,
a
alleged
phone playing silly buggers
or
again.
otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things.
Eye on the stream, you see, so I know I am streaming. That's I lost a complete episode, The Last of Us, about 4 episodes ago. Because I wasn't watching it on my phone to make sure it was streaming.
If you ain't gonna be
Turns out it wasn't. Arthur, put that rifle away. Get your handguns out. Come on, get to the other one. He's just been a pain. Yeah, he's still alive. I see him. Dutch got him.
Arthur, John, Hosea with me. The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals.
See, he shouted on his top men, Arthur, John, Hosea with me.
Find Jack and find that Braithwaite woman. Jack, you in here?
Want that souvenir so it doesn't burn. Can't get in that way, okay. Need to go in from the other side.
Jack? Arthur, get up here and give us a hand.
On my way, on my way.
Pushed up against it.
Careful, boss.
Arthur, we'll hold down here. We got more coming in. Arthur, get out there. We got this door covered.
Oh. Didn't click him. Headshots. One Arthur, headshot. Why is he being so slow? Ah.
There's a rifle up.
He's dead. Okay. Is that them all? Hang on. Hang on. Ah! Take it, Arthur. Take it, Arthur. Just like I want you to. Where are you? Come on. Where are you, son of a bitch? Oh, you're there. That's alright. Oh no, he's not dead. Got them all? Yeah.
Now, let's find a way into that room. Come on, this must be it.
Yeah.
I can't
Come
see a
on.
goddamn thing.
Well, let me help you, John. Right, come on.
1, 2, 3.
For the arm. Oh, slow motion shots are awesome.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here. What about down? Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with? No, reckon all dead.
Can't go any faster because Dutch is in front of me.
You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
Mercy shot.
Guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come on then, Dutch.
Put me down, you damn Yankee! There you go. I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Oh, there is. For a reason. Not that many people follow it.
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on my boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on. What are we doing with her? Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Keep getting the magnificent. I know there's 8 of them there, but I keep getting the Magnificent tune in my head when I see them all walking towards the camera together.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been
Disco Inferno.
right now, brother. You're doing the right
That's
thing.
true, Simon.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this,
Paul Simon.
that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
My boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing.
And John's only, what,
For living.
29? Maybe
We get that
30 at
boy
this
back,
point.
And we go.
28, 29 or 30.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem. Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day.
I don't see why they gave them this
Agent
option.
Milton, Pinkerton
They
Detective
should have just...
Agency.
Pinkerton's got it all wrong there. They should have just
Mr.
attacked while they had the
Morgan,
chance.
Nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man. So in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time.
See, that affected Dutch there.
And I give the rest of you 3 days
That
to
actually
run off,
affected. You're nothing more than a
live
killer,
like
Mr.
human beings
Vanderland.
someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupant.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot.
Follow me. I know the way.
We'll go and get it. Don't worry, Lenny. You take care, kid. We're on it. Right, John, let's go and secure the manor house for ourselves.
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky road.
You hear John saying that there. One day we need to learn from our mistakes.
Dutch will fix it.
And then you play Red Dead 1.
Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
It's all foreshadowing, isn't it?
You're worked up.
Something in every scene that's foreshadowing.
Don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Which is what makes this game what it is, Lynette.
Exactly, Samantha.
Alright. Should be just down this path to the left here. So you was just talking about something?
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine. You know, when I was lost on that mountain
Sorry, John.
after Blackwater, part of me thought,
that's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's look at the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's them again!
Oh, still some here.
I can see that.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Come out where I can shoot you!
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward. Like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
I was about to try and disarm him, but he got to himself before I could.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. I don't want the others walking into this. Follow me.
Nope, follow me.
All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over
The gator just ducking under the water at the back there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
Gun oil on the table. We'll get that later on once we're settled in here. Here come the troops.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine
Dutch actually came in on the count and not a wagon.
paradise.
It's the first.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
Dutch,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that, girl? All I've got going on.
Arthur's humor, grinning face with big eyes.
I know he's got a great sense of humour. Very stoic, but at the same time, highly amusing.
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis. I keep
Grumpy dad jokes, that's what they are. Grumpy dad humour.
should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
What did she want to say to Dutch, I wonder?
Back there, Arthur. Everything went
Dutch,
okay?
this is your last chance. Speak to me or I'm leaving you.
About what you'd expect.
And she left him.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte, subtly.
No, I'm leaving you and gonna dob you in. I'm leaving you.
Maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly
That poem you find at the tent, Molly's poem, says it all.
be safe for a few days here.
And then?
She was from a rich family, left to Ireland to come over here
Between us and all
to America.
Maybe she
Met Dutch, fell in love, now he's treating her like shit. She could have been the better life instead of running around with outlaws. That's basically what she's saying. And now she's pissed off for running around after Dutch and not getting the attention she deserves. So she's leaving him.
I truly believe the paradise lay somewhere in the west for us. But I just don't know anymore. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you
They're all right to visit for a day trip, but that's about it. Right. That's us in chapter 4, guys. Chapter 4, Saint Denis.
Industrial Revolution, mate.
Industrial Revolution. It says back in good old Saint Denis. And this is where I'm going to end the stream, guys. We've got another lot done. We're basically finished with challenges now until we get to John. So from here on in, it's going to be side missions, optional side missions, and gang missions. So if you've enjoyed watching all of the challenges being done, we'll have a quick recap so you can see where we are. We do still have to rob some money. I still need to play Gambler off stream so I can get caught up with some of those. The rest we're pretty much done with. So we will work on those ones as we go along.
Awesome even. Catch you again soon, X.
Thanks, Samantha. You enjoy the rest of your night as well. And guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel immensely. We're on the road to 500 subs, so the more of you that sub, the better. I would really appreciate every single one of your support, honestly. And also, if you hit the notification bell, you'll never miss a stream. Also,
I'm going between this RDR1 and your Last of Us stream smiling face.
well, have fun with those. Have fun with those. I know I had fun making them. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all again soon. Hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a stream. Also, if you follow me on Twitter at Lynette_50, I tweet out the streams there as well, so you know when I'm starting. So I'll see you all again. Oh, before I go, there won't be a stream tomorrow. I am going to get on with some spring cleaning tomorrow while my uncle's busy. And that means once he's sort of away doing what he's doing, I'm able to get down there cleaned without him saying, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. You know what men are like. Anyway, I'll see you all. Probably, this is what, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll probably be back on Friday night with a stream, guys. If I don't get on Friday night, I'll definitely be on Saturday. So I'll see you all then. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.